In a peaceful village tucked between the folds of misty mountains lived an old Zen master named Sora. He was gentle, quiet, and walked like the wind, present yet never forceful. No matter what happened in the village, storms, arguments, losses, Sora remained calm, like a still pond reflecting the sky. One day, a young man named Riku arrived at Sora's hut. He was well dressed but worn out, his shoulders tense, his eyes full of stress. "Master," he said, bowing, "I've traveled far, not for riches, not for power, but for peace. My mind is like a cage filled with angry birds. I'm always anxious, always frustrated. Everyone tells me to stay positive. But how? The world is full of problems." The master nodded slowly and gestured, "Come, let us sit for tea." They sat in silence as the master began boiling water, rinsing cups, and placing them on the mat. Riku grew restless. "I don't mean to be rude, master," he said, "but I didn't come all this way just for tea." Sora simply smiled. He poured tea into Riku's cup and didn't stop. The tea rose, touched the rim, and then spilled over, dripping onto the mat. "Master, stop," Riku shouted. "It's overflowing." Sora looked up, still smiling, and said gently, "Exactly. Like this cup, your mind is full of anger, full of worry, full of judgment. How can I pour peace into you if there is no space?" Riku blinked. Silence fell. Sora placed the teapot down and continued, "We clean our homes, our clothes, but not our minds. Every day we carry yesterday's anger, tomorrow's fear, and today's expectations, all together. Tell me, how can you feel light?" "But master," Riku asked, "how do I empty my mind? I can't just forget things." The master walked over to a nearby pond and pointed. "See that water? When the wind blows, the surface shakes, but when the wind stops, the water becomes clear. You don't need to fight the thoughts. Just stop feeding them. Let them come. Let them go." He turned to Riku with kind eyes. "Be still. Breathe. Accept. Don't chase calmness. Become the space where calmness comes naturally." That day, Riku didn't get a lecture. He didn't get a chant or a rulebook. He just got a teacup, a pond, and silence. And for the first time in years, his storm began to settle. True calmness doesn't come from controlling the world, but from creating space within. Empty your mind daily of anger, fear,